Hello guys, we're going to be doing a armory page on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I have a pretty decent, well not decent, pretty good armory at my level, and I'm just going to showcase it to you. First we have the Afor Shocker. I really don't like this gun because I know it needs rate of fire. On the Afor, you need a good rate of fire, but the -2 damage kills the gun really bad. And really it's basically unusable for me. Some people might like it, but I really don't. Next is the RX Steel Bite, which is really good. If you get one burst on the head, you can probably kill the guy, and it's pretty insane. It's probably the best gun in the game, one of the best guns, and I prefer if you get it, use it, and never delete it. Next I have the Inferno. I have 2 of these, and they're really good. I prefer it better than the Obsidian Steed in my opinion, and it's just good. If you know what the Inferno is, you know what it is. And yeah, that's basically it for the Inferno. Next is Obsidian Steed. The best gun in the game, that's what people say. But for me, it's a little bit overrated. It's not crazy good, in my opinion too, but I just prefer the Inferno better than the Steed, just in my opinion. And you guys might like the Steed better, but in my opinion, I like the Inferno better. Next we have the HBR Bare Fist, which is incredibly, you know what I mean. It's really good, but a lot more people like the Insanity better than the Bare Fist. But in my opinion, again, I like the Bare Fist. It's something with the red dot sight, and I prefer it better than Insanity, but Insanity is still really good. And if you have it, oh my god, it's you're gonna do basically good with any of these guns that you see on this page, except maybe the A4 Shocker and the Eclipse. But yeah, that's basically it for the Insanity. Next I have the XIM Arbor Strike, which I pulled yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It's really good. I thought it sucks because I'm not an IMR fan, but when I tried it out, it changed my whole entire mind about the IMR. It's absolutely crazy. It has 1+ damage and 2+ range, 2- accuracy, and 1- fire rate. I really don't care. The gun is absolutely crazy. And I literally went on kill streaks after kill streaks with this gun. I think I had almost a brutal, I have no idea what it was. I basically almost had that, but whatever, on my first game too. So I really prefer it. If you guys have it, don't delete it, keep it, just try it out, and you'll probably be surprised how good it is. Next we have the Eclipse. Not my favorite, but some people like it, like my friend. He thinks it's a pretty good gun because it has 1+ damage and 2+ accuracy. It makes the gun way better, and in my opinion, I really like it. And a lot of people don't like the MK14, and I can see why, because I tried it out, and it's not such a great of a gun. And let's continue. The ASM1 Speakeasy. That's all you have to say. Everyone should know what this gun is. This gun is insane. That's all I have to say about it. This is my favorite gun of all time. It took me hella prestigious just to get this gun. Well, not really a lot of prestigious, but I wanted it so bad since day one that when I got it yesterday, I just literally I'm like, oh my god, did I really just pull this? I just left the room and everything. It was insane. It was mind-blowing. And yeah, it's a really good gun. Don't delete it. The stats might not look good, but it really is good. It's the rate of fire. It makes such a big difference. It's absolutely insane. Next, I have the SAC-3 Pain and Suffering. It looks like a crappy elite gun, but it is really good. The accuracy, oh my god. Literally every shot, it might not every shot, but most of the shots will get you on target. And damage is pretty fast. I honestly think some guns that have more damage in this gun kill slower than this gun. I don't know how that made sense, but whatever. I think you understand. This gun is really good. In my opinion, if you guys have this, don't delete it. Just try it out, and you'll be pretty surprised. Next is the SN6 Money, and the third. I got both of the variants, which is pretty cool. And the SN6 Money, I like it, but it's not really such a great of a gun. But it's still pretty good, and if you like using it, you use it. Next is the SN6 the third, which is really good. It's one of my favorite elites, and it has 1+ damage and 2+ range, and 3- mobility, but the mobility doesn't really matter on the SN6 on this one, but it's really good, and if you guys try it out, you'll see why. The Screamin', yeah, that's how it's called. It's really good. Well, no. For my brother, it's pretty good. And for me, not really, because, you know, the stats are pretty crap on it. Even though the fire rate, you shoot really fast, like, I just dislike it. And I don't really like using it. And yeah, next I have the chicanery. I think that's how you say it. This gun is probably one of the best elite guns, even though some people hate the because they get it a lot in supply drops. But in my opinion, if you get this one, I wouldn't be mad. I would be pretty happy with it. And it's pretty good if you guys try it out, get used to it a little bit. You'll see. And next is the whale horn, which is pretty good, but not really the best. Like, I prefer the chicanery. I don't know how to say it. It's weird. Better than the whale horn, because the whale horn, like, the stats are pretty crap on it. Because 2+ mobility, I think. It's locked for me because I can't see what it is, but I think it's 1+ like magazine size and 2+ mobility. And it's okay, I guess. Like, if you want to try it out, try it out. I'm not stopping you or anything. But EPM3, I don't really like this one. It's not the best gun either, and I think you can tell by the stats it's not so great. And yep. Next I have the OHN Unending. This is the newest gun that they added, and I got the elite version of it already. And I was so surprised when I got it because of, like, no, I didn't even see one person. Like, I was playing basically almost all day, and I just took some breaks with it. Like, I took some break, but, like, you know, I was playing with it the whole day, and, like, I saw no one with this, so I'm like, oh my god, I actually got the elite version, and it's called the Unending, if you guys didn't know. 3+ magazine size. Like, I think you could spray all day with this thing, like, 3+ magazine size. I've never seen that. And the stats that they take away, it's not really that bad. It doesn't really change the gun, because it's a pretty dope gun, but it really doesn't change anything, but it looks really good. Next, I have the Pycat Exploit. Probably one of my favorite LMGs. It's better than Amelie. Yeah, and I just like it. I prefer it. I have both. I have the loophole and the exploit. The exploit is way better, in my opinion. And try it out. If you have it, don't delete it. Just try it out, and you see why. It feels good, and you know, it's a fun gun to use. Next is the loophole. 0 mobility. I never seen a gun with 0 mobility. Period. I was like, what the hell? Like, when I saw them, like, how can that be possible? I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I tried it out, and then I saw why. I'm like, oh my god. It took forever for me to, like, I think you know why. Like, it's just weird. It's a weird feeling. Like, if you're not used to having no mobility, no, not handling, I mean. Oh my god, it's pretty crazy. Next is the Bacon and Eggs, XMG. It looks like a okay gun, but if on domination, it's pretty good if you go in lockdown mode with it, and you can hold down a flag pretty well with the damage because it's increased, and you can kill a lot of people with it. And yeah, next is the Rail Driver, which is one of the strongest guns. That's what people say. And yeah, I was happy when I got it because I'm like, okay, I don't have to care about secondaries anymore because I basically have the best secondary in the game now. The 3- accuracy, yeah, you could definitely see it. I'm not saying that you can't, but you can kind of see why it's 3- accuracy because, you know, the bullet sometimes does its own little things in the game. So, just warning you guys. Then I have the Mayhem Fuse, which I never will use probably, but I keep it just for fun. And yeah, next I have the Stinger M7 Firehawk. I'm not going to use it either. And next I have the Crossbow Righteousness. I don't know how to say that. Righteous, I don't know. It's okay, I tried it out, I got some kills with it, but it's not really that good. And then I have the Biohazard, and that's about it. And then I have gear that's crappy. I don't really have the best gear, but yeah, that's my elite armory. And if I get more, maybe I'll make an update. If you guys want me, write it in the comments and like this video. Thank you, bye.